Hi, thanks for watching. I'm Andrew with Pharar Patents and Intellectual Property, and this video is another in my patent walkthrough series. In this video, I'm going to talk about an invention for a client who, again, is very close to my heart. One of my first clients that allowed me to assist them with their patent applications had faith in me when I was brand new and out of the box. The application number on this one is 16151234, and the invention is an over-the-tub double-sided step stool. Now, the interesting thing about this device is it's got two steps on either side and a top step, but it has a notch in the center of the body that allows you to place it over the side wall of a standard tub. Great idea, I thought. So we created the drawings, we put the application together, filed the provisional application October 4th of 2017, okay? And then filed the non-provisional application October 3rd of 2018, so within the 12-month limit that we are allowed. First office action that we received was August 28th of 2019, which is about 23 months later. So just to give you an idea of the kind of time frame between provisional and first reaction. Also, we used the same specification and drawings between the provisional and the non-provisional, so we didn't have any worries about losing the priority date of the provisional application. As a side note, I would mention we also filed a design patent application on the same device. That was filed January 11th of 2018, and the notice of allowance for that was received around December of 2019, so we're looking at about 21 months to get that done. And the notice of allowance for the utility patent was received around the same time. The office action that we received, though, that's the important part we need to talk about, received or contained a 102 rejection against the first claim. Now, a 102 rejection means that somebody else has already filed an application on your invention, and there's basically no way around that, except that if you think ahead and you add additional features, you can somehow create a component invention that has features that are not included in somebody else's patent. And that's what we managed to do here. So the 102 rejection was against basically a step that had 5 steps, 2 steps on either side and a top step. And that's fundamentally what the invention is, but we have additional features in ours. We also received a 103 rejection against the same idea based on the prior art used in the 102 rejection. That prior art did not have structural supports. Ours has structural supports underneath it. So what the examiner did was found a second reference that had structural supports, combined those two, and issued a 103 rejection. So as you can imagine, in our claim 1, we just claimed steps, 2 on either side and a top step. In the second one, we added in structural supports, so we received a 102 against the first claim and a 103 rejection against the second claim. But, and here's where it starts to get interesting, in the third claim onwards, we added further additional features, and the examiner did not find any prior art references that preempted those additional features. For example, we claimed non-slip feet, we claimed suction cup feet, we claimed non-slip surfaces, we claimed a 1-piece design, we claimed a 3-piece design, and the examiner basically didn't find prior art against those combinations and noted in the office action that that is allowable subject matter. So again, that's a best case scenario when the examiner tells you, you know, maybe I don't like the first claim, maybe I don't like the second claim, but if you combine those to the third and onwards, then you've got something that's patentable. So that's what we did. Discussed the matter with the client, rewrote the claims, and went back and told the examiner, we'll take it. Next thing we got was a notice of allowance. Issue fees had to be paid on that, and hopefully the very next correspondence we receive is a pair of patent registrations on both the utility and the design patent application. So I hope that gives you a little bit of an idea of some ways that the patent process can go through. If you have any questions about your invention, feel free to get in contact with me. I will leave a link to my website and my calendaring system in the description below. And if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.